So happy to be back. First official video of 2026 because my what I got for Christmas was supposed to be posted well before, but what can I say? Time got the best of me. Anyways, I thought I would share with you my 2026 goals / New Year's resolutions, mainly just goals. We're gonna start off really strong here. Something that I've really gone on a journey with over the past 2 years. Number one, grow closer to God and dive deeper into my faith. If you know me, you know I grew up, was born and raised in a Catholic family, went to a Catholic school for most of my life. I literally go to a Jesuit university right now. So that's always been a part of my life. Sorry, I literally just ripped out the bookmark for my book, but that's always been a part of my life. And I had a lot of difficult times happening in my life over the past 3 years, and it made me have a lot of doubts in life, wondering why these things had to happen to such good people. And so I've gone on a big journey, big spiritual and faith journey over the last 2 years, and I want to continue that. Number two, write more music. If you don't know, I love writing music. I love singing. I can play the guitar, not the greatest at it, but I also want to get better at that this year. Piano, I also am not the greatest at. Still want to get better at that. I have both of them at my disposal, so I want to get into playing more music. And also, I want to write more and share more of my story. And a huge goal I have is to share that with people this year and be able to share my story, my journey, and how everything that has gone on in my life has affected me up until this point. Because let me tell you, I have lived probably 5 different lives in the last 4 years. My life has been very crazy and very chaotic, and there's a lot of things that I want to share to hopefully help people that might be going through a similar situation. Number 3, along with the aspect of music comes performing and all of these wonderful things. I am a dancer. I've been a dancer since I was 2 years old. I am the world's worst stretcher. I hate stretching for the life of me. I was also a gymnast and I hated stretching then. Yes, I'm aware stretching is to help prevent injuries. If you know me, I'm also a very injury prone person. I literally injure myself doing nothing. For context, I tore my meniscus walking across stage on a flat stage, flat surface. My knee just completely gave out. So goal for 2026 is to stretch 5 times a week. So far, so good. So far, I have managed to do quite frequently. I'm gonna try to hold myself accountable at least until I graduate, because who knows what my dance career will hold after that. But yeah, I graduate college this year, which is crazy. Seems like I just started. Yowza. On top of health and wellness with all this, I want to continue clean eating. Not gonna lie, towards the end of the year, it really went a little downhill, but I am able to control what I eat. So clean eating, whole foods, healthy foods, lots of fruits and veggies and natural things, not a bunch of heavily processed things. Don't get me wrong. I am a sucker for a snack, an unhealthy snack. I get it. This is for me. I want to hold myself accountable. We can have cheat days every now and then though. That's okay. Number 5, staying in that same realm of health and wellness, get back into Pilates. I was a huge Pilates girl my freshman and sophomore year of college. And then junior year, it went. I started a little bit last semester. I want to get back into it heavily this semester. Even if it's just at-home Pilates, that is fine with me. But I love how it made my body feel. Big thing I need to do is a major closet clean out. I have no room in my closet, none whatsoever. I have 1,000,001 t-shirts that I don't wear. I have 1,000,001 tops that I don't wear. But I look at them and That's still cute. I might wear that at some point, and I have yet to touch it, and it's been like a year and a half. So if I haven't worn it in over a year and I know I'm not going to be wearing it anytime soon, donate, 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 donate. Even if they just have to go into boxes until a donation in my area occurs. Usually some stores in my hometown do donations around the holidays to take up to like women's shelters and things like that. So I'm more than happy to hold on to things until then. They just need to get out of my closet. I'd rather donate them to a women's shelter than to like a thrift store, because that way I know they're going to a good cause. That is part of 2026. Get rid of stuff that I no longer use. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. It is literally almost 10:30 at night as I am recording this. You can tell it's dark outside. Number 7. Yeah, number 7. This one's kind of sad. Visit my mom's grave more. So my mom passed away in December of 2026. Whoa, that hasn't even happened yet. I am so tired. My mom passed away in December of 2024. It's just difficult, but I want to visit her grave more. I'm just gonna leave that at that. I don't want to really cry. So number 8. This kind of goes against what I just said, but become financially stable enough to move away from here. Not that I don't want to be close to my family and friends and all of this stuff, because don't get me wrong, I love spending time with them. However, I am born and raised in the Midwest and I can't do it anymore. I just can't. I need to get away. I need to spread my wings and just be me and find some place that is me, and also get away from the frigid cold, because why is it Antarctica? I'm tired of it. I want it to be summer already. Number 9. This is a good one. Adopt a dog. Now you may be thinking, hey Sadie, if you aren't even financially stable enough to move away, how are you gonna afford a dog? I will find a way. Listen, a girl needs a friend. More so, I will make a separate video about this, but I would end up getting my dog registered and trained and all of these things. Health-wise, I need one. Moving on, that's a separate video. Number 10 really just ties everything together. Good gravy, I keep yawning. But number 10 is share my story, my life, and my journey with everyone. Now, I can do this in many ways. I've already started doing this. Obviously, talking to you guys is one way. TikTok is another way. Writing my music is another way. There's so many different ways to do it. I think a lot of the things that I have gone through, so many people have never had somebody talk about as much. I personally felt so alone going through all of these things. I just want to be there for somebody who may be going through something similar that I went through, and know that they aren't alone and that they can reach out to someone. 2025 and 2024, 2 of the worst years of my life. Even the tail end of 2023. So many things happened in my life that you couldn't imagine going through at the ripe old age of 19, 20, 21. I will get more into depth with those things as the year goes on, and as I feel more comfortable sharing so many aspects of my story. But for now, these are some of my 2026 goals. I'm still working on, I guess I can include number 11, graduate from college per my mother's wishes. She is a huge reason why I'm getting this degree. This one is for my mom for sure. All right, I will see you in my next video. Bye.